rahmatullah. In this video we're going to continue from where we stopped. Now we're going to, I think we can, if we're going to be possible for us to take step 1, step 2 and step 3 at the same time, to be more better. So without wasting much of time, step 1 now, we need to add the networks. So first of all, we copy this particular link. Let's copy it. After we copy it, then we go straight to our MetaMask, to our Mrs. browser. We go straight to our Mrs. browser. This is our Mrs. browser. So this is our Mrs. browser. When you come to a Mrs. browser, just come to this icon, tap on it, and then tap on MetaMask. This is how you're going to do it. So then wait for it to finish loading. So I'll be pausing. So now it will ask us to input our password. So from here I'm going to pause the video so that I'll be able to log in. So I've logged in now. Make sure you log in before doing anything. So now come to the search, come and paste the link now. Can you see the link is not no S in the link, so add S in it so that it will look secure. Sometimes if there is no S, the link used to misbehave. Then you come and tap on enter. So you're going to see this interface. So can you see this, please? Just on it, include testnet, and then can you see the Shardeum Liberty 1 times X, then add to MetaMask. It's very simple and straightforward. When you tap on add to MetaMask, then it will take you straight forward to where you are going to approve, and then automatically it will be added to as part of the network, then switch network. So now finally we have what? We have added it automatically. If you go back to your MetaMask, just tap up on this icon. As you can see, it is not showing. Then go to MetaMask. You're going to see that it has been added since we have switched to that. Okay, can you now see the network Shardeum Liberty 1 times X? We have added this one successfully. So you can do the next one again. Let's go back and copy the next link. So now we copy this the second link again. We copy it. We do the same thing. Come to the word search, come and paste the link, include S in it to make it secured, then you enter. So most of the times, most cases, you don't need to on this one, since already you have used the link and then the link has directed you directly to the network you want to add. Just add to network. So now we approve. Then we can you see from X1 to X, then you switch the network if we like. You can switch the network. So after switching the network, then we could go back again. We go back to our MetaMask. We choose MetaMask. As you can see, it is very straightforward. So I don't want each step to be more than, can you see I have some amount of SHM Shardeum because I've already have some balance of it. So now so now we are done with step 1. Can you see it's very straightforward? So now step 2. Step 2 will help us in what? In getting some amount of SHM. as you can see here, we have 24 in our balance. How can we claim some SHM now? Just copy your address here. Copy your address. Copy it. After you copy it, just minimize and go to, and let's enter the Discord. For the first time, you'll be asked to enter. We choose Mrs. Browser. If this is your first time of using Discord, using Mrs. Browser to use to enter to log in into your Discord, it might ask you to log in before showing something like this. So I'm sure you can do that. So we enter. From here, it will direct you to the Discord account itself. So it won't ask you anything like login. I've remembered. So now, sometimes you just have to wait. So sometimes it used to be somehow, it used to look somehow if you try to join the Discord. So now I've logged into the Discord and I'm on the Shardeum network Discord account. So after you go to the Discord Shardeum Discord account, go to Faucet 1.6 and 2.1 channel, and then you paste your address. Remember, we have already copied our address. So now let's minimize and go back to Shardeum. So can we see we're already on Shardeum? Make sure it is written something like this. So can we see the faucet 1.6, 2.1? But first of all, let's enter 2.1. After we enter 2.1, then we come to this place, and then we now type, can you see example? Can you see the example? Slash faucet, then address, then your address. So the same thing you're going to do. Just type slash faucet, then address. So address, then space. Can you see? Address, then space, then paste your address. After you paste your address, then you send. This is send. Make sure you see something like this. Then you send. After you send, you see funds have been transferred to your address. Should reflect in your wallet shortly. So let's try 1.6 and let's see if we're going to be given again. And let's see if we're going to be given. So I think we can just claim once. We can just claim once. We can just claim once. So now let's go back to our wallet. We're going to see, let's go to our Mrs. Browser. So can we now see that 100 SHM has been added to our balance? Before we have 24. So which shows that it has been sent to our wallet. So that is step 2. We are done with step 2. I think I don't want the video to read up to 10 minutes. So I think we're going to stop here, and then we continue